Welcome back to Guitar Aminal. Today we are going over my own personal practice update. If you've been following along, I've played guitar for 20 years, but I haven't played hardly anything in the last year, literally under a couple hours of playing total. So I'm very rusty. I want to get back up to the same chops I had before. Um, and so you get to watch me do that. See, I was trained as an educator. That's what I went to college for. So I'm excited to be able to use that background in ideal learning to be able to uh, scaffold my own skills back up and hopefully share that with people who also want to learn ideal ways of learning guitar. So I'm just going to go over in this video things that I've been doing to initially build my skill back up as fast as possible. First is just Zeppelin riffs. Great boxy ways of getting my chops back up. Very satisfying to play. And really, that's the first thing with learning is you have to be motivated to learn. So personally, I love Zeppelin. Playing their riffs is very satisfying. Just a great way to motivate myself to just pick up my guitar at all. Uh, let's see. All right, so you can see not perfect by any means. Still pretty boxy sounding. It doesn't have that swing that Jimmy Page has, you know. I'm hitting some extra strings in there. My tone is awful. I could definitely spend some time, twisting the knobs on my amplifier. Um, but I'm having fun doing it, so that's the important thing, right? Let's see here. Black Dog. Nice little. That's great for the alternate picking. Pretty tough to go that fast at first. Having trouble there myself, especially when it gets to the. Yeah, I'm sure you could hear mistakes in that. But still remember how to do it. Memory's still in my hands, so I'm having fun getting back to some Led Zeppelin. That second one was Rock and Roll. Again, another song in pentatonic A. Don't worry about that if you don't know the music theory names, but that's where it's at on the fretboard. And really, it's just holding down an A and playing some blues notes also in A around it. So that's where I jumped in at. What else I do for practice to get my skill up quickly? I practice scales, get those back into memory. So pentatonic A. And I try to run through every position. You'll see I'm messing up. So I'll run through pentatonic, also major. I'll do that through 5 patterns, 5 boxes on the fretboard for the keys that I'm familiar with. And then I'll try a key I'm less familiar with doing the same thing. So B, I don't know. I just haven't played a lot of songs in B, so I'm not as familiar with it. See, messed up. All right, so playing through the scales. Um, Next, I like doing some ear training, just trying to play songs by ear. So I'll listen to them. I think a good one for this is, especially in the Zeppelin vein, Black Keys. They have a lot of blues songs in A, so just sticking to one key right now. So I'm not trying to spend a lot of energy figuring out where I'm out on the fretboard. So I'll turn a Black Keys song on, and just knowing I'm in A pentatonic. Um, there we go. That's one I've been trying to learn. Thick Freakness, and it's pretty similar to Black Dog. Um, what's another one? One of their major key songs. Literally just walks up that scale pattern. All right, so I'm just trying to play songs by ear, matching up the patterns I know on the fretboard with what I'm hearing, bringing those two together. Ear training. There you go. What else am I doing? As far as some rhythm and singing, I guess those are the two topics left here. Rhythm and singing. What am I doing? So in the skills baseline video, I played that um, Broken Social Scene song. Looks just like the sun. There's the chorus and the bridge. That's a great one for rhythms that are different. The chorus, very straightforward strumming pattern, just D and G. And then it gets into this kind of self-accompanied bass note to rhythm thing. So that's the part that's bringing my skill up from where I'm rusty. I want to be able to play that song like I used to be able to in time. And if you saw the bass line, it was a pretty sad effort at trying to sing over that too. That was rough. But the more reps I get in, the easier it is. The more automatic I make the guitar part, the easier it is to focus on the singing part. So, as for singing in time with something, in the skills video I did Don't Follow from Alice in Chains, and I think that's a really good one. It's simple. The singing part goes along with the guitar part as far as being on the same downstrokes, same notes to emphasize. Hey, ain't never going home. Same thing though, I'm not in the right key. Hey, hey, just wander my own road. I did the same thing during the skills check video. It took me a few tries to find the right key, but also part of ear training. You hear when it's in the right place. You're playing the central root note, the home note, the key of the song. That one's D. Hey, hey, I ain't never coming home. All right, so that's singing, a little bit of ear training. That's pretty much it. It's a lot for 20 minutes. I just kind of run through whatever I think of next. I'll look at my list of things I went over on the skills check video. What's another? I did a oh Mississippi Queen. I worked on that a little bit. At least finding the right key. I think I tried playing it in E in the skills check video. Which isn't right at all, but maybe you can hear like it's an approximation, even if it's not a close one. Um, I listened to the Ozzy or Black Sabbath version of that song, which was awesome, and I think they were in D. Got a little bit better at that riff. Yeah, still not there, but you can tell I'm working on it. So again, I'll just give it 20 minutes a day, and then sleep on it. And it actually, once you can rely on that muscle memory factor, it gets exciting to see like, oh, how good am I going to be today? So that's what kind of draws me to the guitar. At the point I practice each day, I'm thinking, what am I going to sound like today? And that's pretty exciting. So if you're low on motivation, just give it a rest for a day, and then come back tomorrow, the next day, and look forward to how you sound. Probably a little better. So that's what I've been doing in my minimum 20 minutes a day practice for the last week. Um, and at a month, I will be uploading the next skills check uh, after the baseline. So after a month of practicing 20 minutes a day, we'll see how good I got at these things, and we'll have back to backs to see very clearly that improvement has happened after a month of practice. Because sometimes it can feel pretty hopeless. Like maybe your skills even devolve for a day or two or a week, and you think, "Oh, what's happening here?" But really, that's you mentally, subconsciously, even breaking things down into their finer parts. Um, Sounding worse initially, but when you come back at the whole thing in the broad view, you sound much better after the breakdown. Um, so just don't get discouraged. Hopefully, my mistakes and progression and skill are an example for you as to how it can sound bad at first, but with dedicated daily small amounts of practice, you can get a lot better in a pretty small amount of time. So that's the update. Still got a lot of work to do. Thanks for joining Guitar Aminal again today. I'm Jesse, and I will see you in the next video.